AITA for telling my friend's BF that he shouldn't have been allowed to eat? Some friends and I decided to do the trend where we have a dinner and everybody brings a food that starts with the first letter of their name. There is one friend of ours that's a bit of a moocher. Whenever we go out she never pays for stuff, whether it's the dinner bill, tickets for the movies etc., we always end up paying for her. But everyone accepted this and doesn't really have an issue with it. However recently, it's become worse. She's been dating this guy for a couple of months and she brings him everywhere with her, even when he's not invited. So now we have two people to pay for. Also I feel like I have to say that they have jobs, they're not struggling. It'd be different if they were broke, then of course I wouldn't mind. But yeah, we had the dinner last night and everybody brought food and put a lot of effort into it. These two however showed up with absolutely nothing. Not even a bottle of soda. We were annoyed but nobody said anything. It wasn't until the end of the night when they were leaving that I cracked a little. The friend's BF was taking home all the barbecue ribs that were left. I repeat, all of it, and it was a lot. Like damn, be considerate at least. He emptied the entire tray of ribs into a container. That's when I politely asked, can you maybe not take all of it? The others might want some too. He got all defensive and asked, why are you treating me like I'm stealing all the food? I clarified that I never said such a thing and that I only asked that he didn't take all of it. He got angry, plopped the ribs back and said, fine, I don't need your food, to which I replied, it kinda seems like you do and to be honest, you shouldn't have eaten at all since you didn't contribute again, as usual. Then my friend came, took him and just left without saying anything. Now apparently, she's angry with us, mainly me. Most of my friend group doesn't think I did anything wrong but there are a couple who are saying that I shouldn't have said anything. The thing is that I didn't even say anything to my friend because I don't mind that she doesn't contribute. Her boyfriend was the one irritating me. He eats the most food but doesn't contribute, drinks the most alcohol, doesn't contribute, orders really expensive meals at restaurants, doesn't contribute towards the bill. I guess I got kind of annoyed and snapped at him. I tried phoning her to clarify that I don't have any issue with her but she's ignoring me. I dunno, maybe I should have left well enough alone. Update, AITA for telling my friend's BF that he shouldn't have been allowed to eat. I wanted to clarify, the reason I said I don't really have a problem with her not contributing, is cause I personally never paid for her in terms of dinner, tickets etc. I've paid for exactly a drink, some popcorn and parking before. But she obviously still benefits from me and the others when we bring food and drinks and she brings nothing. I've always thought it was unfair but nobody wanted to say anything so I left it alone. I should also mention that she's a friend by association, I've only known her since the beginning of this year. I confronted her like many of you suggested and started off by saying I thought it was unfair her BF was taking all the food and that's why I spoke up. She said she's sorry, and the BF only did that cause he didn't think anyone would mind. I should say that even though she eats at these things, she's never taken copious amounts of food before. I said that I don't speak on behalf of everyone but I feel it's unfair that she keeps bringing her BF and also that she never contributes to anything. Since she had just been apologetic, I thought she would respond by saying that she would start to contribute but instead, she asked why I cared so much because I don't even eat ribs and that I embarrassed her and her BF for nothing. I don't eat meat but that was beside the point. My friend put a lot of hours into cooking those ribs just for this guy to take them all? No, it's not right. And I didn't make a scene, he did. I spoke very politely. So I explained that again and said that she's been an inconsiderate friend. She said, I don't know why you're attacking me when nobody else has a problem, then said that she didn't want to associate with me anymore. I said that was fine and that was the end of it. I told the others the outcome and the friend that introduced Mooch to us was really mad that I caused a rift between everyone over food. So the group essentially split up and those who were irritated with me will continue to hang out with her. The others who secretly found her annoying but were too polite also spoke up and decided to branch off too. Our Mooch-free group hung out a couple of times already and all the complaints are finally being released faced with tears of joy. Also everybody brings something now which is nice. Not just that but it's a more relaxing and stress-free environment without them. The introducer friend is trying to poach some of the new group to no avail which I think is funny but anyway, that's it faced with tears of joy. Sorry if this was anticlimactic. And I know this is like juvenile, high school stuff but hey, that's what happened.